A big slate of games is on this afternoon in Europe, in the Europa League and the Conference League. I'm going to share with you in this video my 4 value bets for games that include Rangers versus Tottenham. We're going to be looking at the Manchester and Chelsea game. Also Ajax face Lazio. There's a lot of sections on these 4 bet builders, so I'm not going to break through them completely all. I'm just going to pick certain lines and just talk about them. As you can see below me, we've been doing great so far this season. The past 12 days have not been too great. I'm completely transparent, I don't hide anything I don't need to. The past 3 seasons I've broken over 200 units, and I do want to break 250 units this season. Still on the road to 100 units. Hopefully we can reach that before Christmas. Let's try and get a sweep today. Let's try and get a 4-0 sweep. That'd be brilliant, and then capitalize on that going into the weekend. If you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. I'm fairly new to creating content, being a tipster on platforms like Telegram and Snapchat for a number of years now. Recently decided to start making content on YouTube. So let's start off with this first bet we have in the Rangers and Tottenham game. Bit of a safe play bet, but we're going with over 1 goals, both teams to receive a card, and match range goals to be between 1 and 5. I'm going to be advising to stick 3 units down on all 4 of these bet builders today. So a big day, big slate, 4 games, 12 units spread out. Let's see if we can absolutely sweep up today. Now we're going to move on to the game between Chelsea and Astana, I believe. The team based in Kazakhstan. Chelsea supporters are going to have to travel a far way to watch this game. We're going to be taking match result to be Chelsea, over 1 goal for Chelsea, and under 2 corners in the first 10 minutes. Only 3 sections. I do like this. Double your money return odds. And then the next bet builder, a bit of a mix up between 3 different games. We'll be looking at the Manchester United game. We're going to be taking under 4 goals for Manchester, under 13 corners, under 3 goals for Lazio. And in the Real Sociedad game, we're going to be taking under 5 goals for Real Sociedad and under 8 cards in total. So a bit of a mixed bet builder we have there. Also just under double your money returns. I'm going to be advising stick, as I've already said, 3 units. Now we're looking at Rangers and Tottenham game. Really simple, I like this one. Only 3 sections, just under double your money odds return. We're going to be taking match result to be draw or Tottenham, over 2 corners for Tottenham, and under 7 cards. So a big day, to be fair. 4 bets down in total. A lot of metrics to cover. Not going to cover every single metric. Haven't got time for that. Don't drag this video out to be too long. But let's start by looking at the Rangers and Tottenham game. Now this game is going to be a high volume game. If we take a little look at the metrics here, there's going to be goals. The both teams to score section has a 65% hit ratio compared to the league average of 49. The over 1.5 goals, which we are going with, has an 80% hit ratio compared to the league average of 75. And the over 2.5 line has a tasty 6.5 percentage. If we take a little look as well at both teams in Europe so far this season, Tottenham have done a fine job. Their overall record home and away lately, when looking at the league, hasn't been great. They're coming up against Rangers today. Rangers are at home. Out of their past 5 games at home, they have won 4 and drawn 1. That's why I've gone with the not straight pick for the Tottenham to win. So we've taken Tottenham to win or draw. At home, Rangers are averaging 0.7 goals conceded, but Tottenham's volume in regards to this season, whether they lose or win, their goal scoring volume has been higher than the average in the Premier League and in Europe. Now let's take a little closer look at the Chelsea game for what it's worth. I think Chelsea are going to run away with this victory today, to be fair. Even though they're playing away from home, Chelsea have been on absolute fine form this season. Their past 5 games, they have won all 5. Some impressive victories coming against Tottenham, Aston Villa. A lot of high scoring games as well in Europe so far this season. The bet builder where we are taking the 3 different teams. So the under 4 goals for Manchester United has a 86% hit ratio so far this season. Under 13 corners in games involved with Manchester United has a 90% hit ratio. Real Sociedad under 4.5 goals has a 92% hit ratio. So we're playing with some good percentages here. If we take a little look as well at the probability for each bet coming in, so each bet has a 85% chance or higher in regards to cash in. That's why I'm feeling fairly confident to stick 3 units down, even though I've said on previous videos I weren't going to be riding with the 3 unit pair bet until we cross that 100 unit mark. We've just dropped below 90 units from the disappointing result in the Champions League yesterday, so I'm hoping today to carry us a little bit forward towards that 100 unit mark. Feel free to add my Snapchat if you want to. I'll add you into a private group completely free of charge. Any questions you got on there, just message me and I will respond when I can. We've got a lot of action as well coming up over the next 2 weeks. Premier League action's just right around the corner. Going to be looking to capitalise on that and make some units. But other than that, I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are watching from. Nice one.